Repeat, door stops open. I can read the green.
Thank you. Item 5, stow hand warmer. Turn capsule switch F6 off. Foxtrot 6 off.
Foxtrot 6 off.
Warmer stowed. And soft off.
Thank you, Felix. Item 6, activate suit and chest pack cameras.
Suit and chest pack cameras.
The chest pack cameras are on the computer room.
Thank you. Item 7, move pilot monitor to the exit position.
Move pilot monitor to the exit position.
Pilot monitor to the exit position.
Item 8, remove UCD hose, close valve, and zip pocket shut.
And zip pocket shut.
CTOs is removed. CTOs is closed. Pocket is shut.
Thank you. Item 9, turn O2 and into flow valves to the closed position.
Flow valves to the closed position.
O2 and L into the closed position.
Thank you. Item 10 we're going to skip because your sunshade is already down. Item 11, remove vent tube from feeding port.
Remove vent tube from feeding port.
Tube is removed.
Item 12, set visor heat to full power. We would have done that. I need an I'm sorry. Felix, item 12, set visor heat to full power. Verify chest pack red LED is on.
Verify chest pack red LED is on.
Visor heat is the full power. Face heat red LED is on.
Thank you, Felix. Item 13, verify face seal tight.
Verify face seal tight.
Verify face seal is tight.
Item 14, move seat to the forward position.
14, move seat to the forward position.
Seat is in the forward position.
Okay, item 15, turn off liquid oxygen supply levers 1 and 2.
Liquid oxygen supply levers 1 and 2.
Box 1 and Box 2 are off. The both went down to 60 years old.
Turn the oxygen supply levers back on.
Turn the oxygen supply levers back on.
Supply levers are back on.
Item 18, system pressure 70 psi.
18, system pressure 70 psi.
That's correct. System pressure 70 psi.
Item 20, adjust helmet tie down.
20, adjust helmet tie down.
Helmet tied on. Your chest is.
Okay, we're getting serious now, Felix. Item 21. Use the duct valve, depressurize the capsule to 40,000 feet, and confirm a pressure suit inflation. Let me know when it inflates.
I'm pumping the cabin pressure now. To 40,000 feet.
And let me know when your suit pressurizes.
There you see over on the right in that graphic on air pressure how the air pressure is dropping as he intentionally lowers the air pressure in the capsule. And now he's confirming that the suit has pressurized, I believe.
That your pressure suit is inflated, over.
So that's all worked as it's supposed to.
Remove and stow suit vent hose and suit exhaust hose. Okay, Felix, from now on it gets really serious because we're getting ready to depressurize the cabin. And our guardian angel will take care of you. Item 24, depressurize the cabin to ambient altitude, which is 127,800 feet.
I'm doing it now.
Now watch the rest of that pressure drop off. On the graphic on the right-hand side, the upper graphic, the lower graphic as well.
Attention on the net, this is Mission Control. Felix is depressurizing the Stratus capsule to ambient outside barometric pressure. He's at altitude of 127,900 feet.
So the air outside there is so thin that it's a virtual vacuum. Which means that as Felix jumps, he has no resistance. And for the first part of the jump, he can't control his position. So what will be critical here is that when he jumps, to avoid any fast spin or tumble. And if it works as the other jumps did, you'll see it as a little spot on the infrared camera as he jumps out of that capsule.
Oh, the door's not coming in.
Felix, we're at 50 to go. The door will open when you reach ambient altitude of 128,000 feet. And right now you're about 100,000 feet. So you got about 28,000 feet more to go. Just keep dumping the pressure and the door will open.
Okay, I'll wait.
So you notice that ascent did level off. He has reached the float altitude, and the balloon is not going much higher. It bobbles around up there, around the 128,000 mark. So that's about 24.5 miles high. So they've told him when he stands out there on that little skateboard.
12,000 feet. Keep dumping her. She's coming up. Keep it going.
On that little skateboard-like platform. They practice this a lot, and they call the technique a bunny hop. Supposed to jump off there, just kind of dropping. Because at first, as I say, you'll have no control because there's so little resistance. They do expect he may roll a little bit. He did last time. 7 or 8 times actually. Gentle roll over. And that's not risky, not dangerous. What one hopes against is a
Okay, about
spin,
112,000 feet now, Felix.
fast spin,
127.9.
or tumble. But he has an emergency chute that if he were to tumble too fast, too many G-forces, would automatically deploy. So that's another thing to watch for as long as you don't see that emergency chute come out in the first minutes of this jump. That's a very good sign. So the good signs would be no wild-looking tumble or spin, and no drogue chute suddenly coming out. So then, because that air is so thin, that's the point at which they expect that he will break through the sound barrier. Maybe 30 seconds after he drops off. He will gradually, at the beginning he has no control at all, but toward the 30-second mark, he begins to get a little control and he'll try to put his head down.
Is to put the dump valve all the way to the rear. Put the dump valve all the way to the rear. There it is. There's the world out there.
The door has opened.
Roll the door open.
The door has opened.
Stop, Felix.
The door is open. Door stop is engaged.
Okay, item 26. Move seat to the rear capsule.
26. Move seat to the river capsule.
Item 27. Lift legs into the door threshold.
27. Lift legs into the door threshold.
Legs are at the threshold.
Item 28. Slide the seat forward.
28. Slide the seat forward.
Okay, item 29. Release seat belt.
Okay, item 29. Release seat belt.
Item 29. Felix, release the seat belt.
Item 29. Felix, release the seat belt.
Attaboy. That's good. Okay. Slide forward into the rest position.
Okay. Slide forward into the rest position.
Go a little bit further forward so we can check your chute.
Go a little bit further forward so we can check your chute.
Your chute's okay, Felix. I say again, item 31, your chute integrity is checked, your parachutes are not deployed. Item 32, verify cutaway knife handle strap is attached and knife in proper position. Say roger if it's so.
Roger.
Okay, chest pack faceplate heat is on. Make certain that is on and you got a red light.
Booster light is on.
Okay, here we go. Item 34. Disconnect chest pack umbilical.
Disconnect chest pack umbilical.
Okay, do you read me, Felix, on the communications?
Do you read me, Felix, on the communications?
Felix, give me a short count.
Felix, give me a short count.
Okay. Stow umbilical.
Okay. Stow umbilical.
Disconnect both oxygen supply hoses.
Disconnect both oxygen supply hoses.
Okay, disconnect.
Okay,
Give me a thumbs up if they're disconnected. I don't, they're still connected.
If they're disconnected. They're still connected.
Felix, disconnect the oxygen
Felix,
hose.
disconnect the oxygen hose.
Atta boy. All right, stand up on the exterior step. Keep your head down.
Stand up on the exterior step.
Release the helmet tie-down strap.
Release the helmet tie-down
Start
strap.
the cameras.
Start the cameras.
Not an angel will take care of you.
An angel will take care of you.
Alright, now. The whole road. Alright, now. I can see. Sometimes I can see. It has to be really high. It has to be really high. How small you are. I'm going home now. I'm going home now.
Jumper away. Speed 546. Speed 600 miles per hour. Speed 650 miles per hour. Speed 650 miles per hour. Speed 700. Speed 700. Speed 725. Speed 725. 100 feet fall, speed 729 and decelerating. Showing Felix in a stable descent.
Well, that's very, very reassuring what we've seen there.
Very, very reassuring.
A high speed drop, and now you can see from the little dot, there's the applause.
You can see the little dot.
He said something, Kemp.
Said something. Yep.
Family applauding, but you can see by
Felix, can you hear me?
Family applauding.
The little
You can
dot.
see by
that he's in controlled descent.
he's in controlled descent.
2 minute into free fall. 2 minute into free fall.
So 2 minutes.
So 2 minutes.
Keep talking, Felix, keep talking.
Still can't quite make that out, but reassuring to hear his
Quite make
voice.
that out, but reassuring.
And
to
you can
hear
see
his
how
voice.
he's in control there.
And you can see how he's in control.
That's showing you the supply of oxygen in his
That's
oxygen
showing you the
bottles.
supply of oxygen. Oxygen bottles.
Yes, Felix, I hear you. Go ahead. Roger, go ahead.
Felix, I hear you. Go ahead. Roger, go ahead.
Go ahead, Felix, I hear you. Go ahead.
Go ahead, Felix, I hear you. Go ahead.
Still free
Felix, you're
falling.
really stable. You've fallen 3.5 minutes.
You're really stable. You've fallen 3.5 minutes.
Record is so you can understand that. He said his visor was fogging up,
So you can understand
that he's
that. He said his
getting to
visor was
warmer
fogging up,
altitudes.
But he's getting to warmer altitudes.
There's the chute. There's the chute.
There's the chute. There's the chute.
So under parachute now.
So under parachute now.
Could have done it better myself.
Could have done it better myself.
There's from the
wind is out of the
helicopter
north
now.
at 5 to 10.
There's from the
Out of the
helicopter
north at
Under
5 to 10.
canopy.
And you can contact
Floating
my pilot
safely-
on this frequency. Give my
Floating
pilot
safely
a call.
down to earth.
This frequency, get my
Floating safely down to earth.
There's Ava
Felix,
Baumgartner.
the wind's out of the north, 5 to
Ava
10.
Baumgartner.
Get my
Elated.
call on
Tears
this
of joy
frequency.
from mission control
Tears of joy from mission control.
as Felix now
Felix,
approaches the
I
ground.
hear you.
Felix now
Here, out of the
approaches
east,
the ground.
at about 10 to 15.
around the east at about 10 to 15.
So we're now at 6,000 feet.
So we're now at 6,000 feet.
You ready, Felix?
This is mission control. Felix's current altitude under the chute is 6,600 feet.
I need direction.
So he has the highest
We're looking
jump.
for you, bud. We
So
can't
he has
find you. The
highest
telemetry
jump.
didn't work.
We can't find you. The telemetry didn't work.
There he is. There's a closer shot
There he
from
is. There's a
the helicopter.
Closer shot from
The wind's out of the,
the
north,
helicopter.
5 to 10.
The wind's out of the north, 5 to 10.
beautiful shot.
Facing that big tower.
Beautiful shot.
Anyone in here? I'm facing that big tower. Anyone in here? I'm facing that
Okay,
big
if the wind's
tower.
out of the east, I'm sorry, I give you the wrong information. Out of the east.
On your Felix, we're coming your way, bud.
All your feelings, we're coming your way, bud.
Hurry up, I need clearance. Hurry up, I need clearance.
Hurry up.
Approaching Earth.
Approaching Earth.
Felix, wind is out of the east. The wind is out of the east.
Under parachute, you have
We see you. We're coming your way right now.
You have
quite a bit of control
Coming your way right now.
by pulling
Hurry
those.
up, Mike, hurry up. Land down the
Land
other
down.
direction. Land down
Wind's out of the east, Felix. Wind's out of the
By
east.
pulling the cords, he can control
by
a
pulling the cords.
fair amount of
You can
control
control
on his
fair amount
path
of control
into this landing.
on his path.
Now we see that scrub earth below.
Now we see that
Felix's
stroke earth
altitude
below.
is 5,800 feet.
Just 5,000 feet now, so really nearing
5,000 feet now. So
on the
really
altitude out there.
nearing
I'm not sure of the
the
altitude
altitude
of
out
the ground.
there.
Hey, drop
Sure,
on
the
clear,
altitude
guys.
of the
Drop
ground.
on target clear.
Hey, drop on clear, guys. Drop on target clear.
Luke's making the call to drop smoke, Felix.
Luke's making the
That
call.
means to drop a
East, Felix.
smoke
That
marker
means to drop us
from one of the helicopters.
from one of the helicopters.
Oh, he wanted to see, I see. He wanted the smoke so
Oh,
he
he
could see
wanted
the
to
wind
see it, I
direction.
see.
Hey, Felix,
With the
the
smoke
wind
so we
is
can see
coming
the wind
from
direction.
the ridge. The wind is coming from the ridge. No, towards the ridge.
Art
Sorry.
Thompson,
The wind
the
is coming
technical
towards
director,
the ridge.
Art
the
Thompson,
variable status program,
technical director,
telling him that the wind is
variable status
coming
program,
from the
telling
direction of
him
that
the wind
ridge I
is
was talking about.
coming from the direction of that ridge I was talking about.
So he certainly got the highest
he
jump mark that he was after.
Got the highest jump
We'll
mark.
find
that he
out
was
about
after.
the Mach. Did he break the
Find out
speed of
about the
sound
Mach.
as he hoped?
Did he
Here
break
he's
the speed
coming.
of sound as he hoped? Here he's coming.
And there you can see by the approaching shadow, he's just about there, and he's down on the earth safely back.
There he is, down the earth, safely back.
Down on his knees. What a shot.
Down on his knees. What a shot.
So he has the new record.
So he has the new record.
Control shows recovery clears at Felix's location. Also, Pitch control shows the balloon has been cut from the capsule, and the capsule's on its descent.
So in there fast. He has the world's record
So
now
in there fast.
for
He
the
has
highest
world's
jump
record
by
now.
far.
For the highest jump by far.
Around 28,000 feet.
Around 28,000
So
feet.
more than 24 miles up.
So more than 24
Successful
miles
after all this training, all this work,
Successful after
all this
all
time.
this training,
There
all
is the
this
capsule
work,
being
all this
lowered.
time. There is
It has
the
been cut away
capsule
from the
being
balloon.
lowered.
Its
It has been
parachute
cut away
deploying
from the balloon.
automatically, and the capsule
Its
comes
parachute
down
deploying automatically, and the
preserve
capsule comes down
the
to
data
preserve
and the pictures that are there.
data
There's
and the
Capsule altitude is
family celebrating.
4,000 feet.
family celebrating.
Mrs. Baumgartner, friends,
Mrs.
Felix Baumgartner Sr., his father,
friends,
all
Felix
celebrating here
Baumgartner
at Mission
Sr., his
Control.
father,
There's the
all
recovery
celebrating here at
helicopter
Mission
very near
Control.
where he
There's the
landed,
recovery helicopter
out
very
to
near
the east
where he landed,
of Roswell.
out to the east of Roswell.